Today's video was brought to you by Aniba.com. Aniba.com is a digital marketplace with over 20,000 digital products, and with an ever-expanding library, it's the go-to point for all your gaming needs. Aniba will bring you the hottest deals on titles, new or old, and with an excellent Trustpilot score, you can buy with confidence. So whether you play on Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox or PC, there's sure to be something that suits your needs. Navigation on the website is easy. Search via operating system, game genre or region. You can even create your own wish list and grab those deals at a later time. Aniba are here to help with activation issues, payment, product delivery and any other issues should the need arise with their 24/7 live support. So save some money and grab a great deal with Aniba.com. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Star Citizen. There is currently a free flight available. I think it ends on the 30th of November, so if you're interested in trying, you can play for free right now. I'm not a backer, so this is how I kind of jump into the game every now and then just to see how things are progressing. So I'll quickly go through the in-game settings just to show you what I'm using. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, quality goes to very high and planet volumetric clouds. Everything else high is the high setting. It does appear that they are now having HDR possible in an experimental manner at the moment. I do have my field of view at 90 and that is pretty much it. There isn't really much you can toggle at this minute, but they're adding settings every now. I think volumetric clouds is one of the heavy settings on the game, so if you're experiencing really low performance, that might be one to consider dropping. Anyway, I have not played this game for the best part of a year, so it'd be interesting to see how things have progressed. I'm using an Intel i9 3900K, so to get smoother performance, you do need to disable the E-cores. You can even go one step further and disable the hyperthreading as well, which I've done. So I've disabled my E-cores and hyperthreading, which gives you a smoother experience. Otherwise, it's so choppy. It's ridiculous. Now let's go down to the lobby. So currently at New Babbage, what I found as well with the free flights, there's a lot of people on the servers, and if you're a backer and you play regularly, you may find that you get better performance generally playing, because I would imagine there's less people on the server, so you can see a bit of frame spikes here and there. That's more server related though. So you can walk past this area 2 or 3 times and it will be smooth sometimes, and then sometimes it won't be. I don't remember this theme song in the background. I don't know if that's a new thing they've added. Just having a look around. I did lose some gear, so maybe there's a new suit I can buy. I don't know how much money they give you at the start, but I'm trying to spend what I've got. What do we have here? This is just really just food. Actually, they do sell weapons. Weapons and food. It's an odd mix. But hey, can't hurt to have some firepower. Let's buy this. Can I afford it? I think so. So do I not take it off the rack, or maybe it just gets added to my inventory? Anyway, let's see if there's any places you can buy new suits. I do need one. That's like the medical place. What do we have here? This looks pretty nice. Well, it doesn't appear that there's any shops here that you can buy armor from, so maybe there's other places that you can visit. But anyway, I need to get to the fleet manager terminal, so I do need to get on a train. Getting around 100 frames per second inside, it's not a big deal. But the performance fluctuates wildly though. It doesn't really make any sense. Sometimes you're getting 60, sometimes you're getting over 100. I'm not too sure what the deal is. The good thing is I'm getting at least...
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear.
No, I'm on the train now. I was about to say the good thing is I'm getting 99% GPU utilization, which is a great thing. Wonder why all of these boxes are here. Maybe people are throwing away stuff that they didn't want to carry.
Now closing.
Alright, may as well take a seat. So after playing Starfield for the best part of 48 hours or a bit more, you can appreciate how different these two games are. This is obviously a simulation rather than more of a streamlined kind of casual game. Like Starfield is a single player, a role-playing game, which gives you a bit of freedom to explore, but everything's quite mainstream. Landing and leaving planets are literally a click of a button, whereas this game, everything has to be done by yourself. If you want to drink something, you need to grab that bottle, you need to unscrew the lid, then you need to put it to your mouth and drink. There is no holding your hand on this game. You have to do everything for yourself, and I think most people appreciate it because it's trying to be real, but it can, I guess, get a little tiring having to do every little action yourself, so it takes a bit more work. Anyway, we've arrived at the station now. Let's get off before this thing leaves. They do leave pretty quick. Yeah, the game's running really, really good though at the moment. They seem to have made some strides. Anyway, let's get out of here. Where was the... They usually give you an arrow to tell you where you need to go. You just go forward, go through the barriers, and then you can leave. So my position with Starfield, I mean, not Starfield, Star Citizen, is I'm happy to test it out whenever I can for free. And when the game is complete and ready for purchase, I'll be happy to pick it up if it's got good reviews. And if it doesn't come out, I'll just be happy to play what they allow people to play for free. I'm not too bothered either way. Because I've seen a lot of arguments for and against, and for the most people that back the project, they're quite content with what they have access to. So, you know, if you're happy with where your money's going, there isn't really an argument to be had, in my opinion. Okay, so I need to get to the fleet manager thing where you can kind of order your ship. It looks a lot more colorful now. I don't remember there being all these neon lights and stuff. It was a lot more kind of gray and not well lit. That's just from memory. I could be wrong, but it seems like they've made things a little bit more easy on the eye. Customs and information. I don't need anything from them. People literally littering in space. It's a disgrace.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens, this city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
City of tomorrow, huh? Okay, there's the fleet manager that I've been talking about. That's what's going to allow me to order my ship.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
I'm probably going to have to retrieve it, expedited it, because I landed on a planet and there was someone there with a gun and they basically shot me. So
Welcome. to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
Your
Okay,
insurance
file the
claim
claim.
has been sent.
Meets innovative creativity.
Pay the expedited fee, and this will be available in like 1 minute. So I'm just gonna have a look around at the changes. As you can see here, performance in the space station's a lot lower, only getting around 60. Can we speak to this hologram? No, we can't.
How can I assist you today?
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you can speak to it. Ask about this location, ask about the planet, ask about the city. Interesting. Ask for a joke. Why not?
Have you heard this one? What do you call a spaceship that's flying without a pilot? Dangerous.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Can I help you with anything else? Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
I was being sarcastic there if someone didn't get that.
Welcome
Okay.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
5 more seconds to go.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay. I love the AI voice. It's quite nice and soothing. Let's go down to Hangar 4 where our ship is waiting. And here she is, the Drake Cutter. I didn't get a chance to fly this the first time and the second 3 flights that I played. I will give it to Star Citizen though, they do put a lot of detail into their ships. And arguably so they should, because they do charge for them for the most part. This is a beginner ship though, so I don't think you probably get this with your base $40 to $45 you have to pay to be on the ground level kind of thing. Let's get the ramp to drop down and get on the ship. A little squeaky, could use a little bit of WD-40 on that. A nice amount of cargo space though. So before I get off, I'm just gonna block my Omni tool and actually try and get a job to do. At least do actually want to have some kind of mission that I want to do. So if we go down to the journal, no, the contract manager actually. So that's what jobs are available. This one's called Confiscated Contraband. Risque Security has learned that an illegal production facility at this chemist of yellow is currently being used to manufacture contraband. We are seeking a contract to secure the site, confiscate any contraband and deliver it to us. That sounds like you're going to need to go and fight some people. Honestly, I don't think I've got the power. Let's see other jobs are available. Research, scan, help, racing, delivery. That's like 3 packages. Can we have something a little bit easier? Intelligence, disconnect from Comray. Research. Yeah, why not? Contract availability. Let's accept this one. Go to MICL2 and pick up the research probe. Sounds like a nice, safe job. Alright, let's close the door. You don't want to take off with this open. Not sure about the theme playing in the background all the time. I know it's meant to be like uplifting and kind of get you hyped to embark on this epic journey and whatever and set the mood, but I don't know, it seems a little bit much. Bit too intense while not doing anything, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, that was pretty cool animation. Just being able to sit in the chair, it brings you up and spins you around you get like that Dr. Evil moment. Anyway, let's turn everything on. It's good. I need to contact the people that deal with the hangar to actually get them to open the gates. I don't know why they have two cursors. As you can see, there's the blue one and there's the green one. The only one that responds is the blue one, so I don't know what the green one is for. Maybe that's just a glitch. I'm sure there's still bugs present, but it's only the blue arrow that actually does anything. Anyway, so we're at the New Babbage International Spaceport. These are the people I need to contact.
You are clear to launch.
And they should open the doors now, which they are. Okay. So let's have a look around the ship in third person view. So you just press spacebar or to make sure my engines are on. Yeah. Forgot to turn the engines on. That was a bit embarrassing. Okay. Let's lift up. And exit. It's night time as well. It's gonna bring up the landing gear with the N key. So the game actually has a bit of a tutorial now where it kind of gives you the basics, so that was nice to see. That wasn't present before. This helps you remember the buttons and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go back into the cockpit and I have to leave the atmosphere, so I'm just going to put on cruise control. I think they may have changed some of the buttons. It used to be C for cruise control. I think you have to press Alt C now. Yeah, you do. Then you'll see a little arrow move to the attach itself to next to the velocity to show you that you're in cruise control. And I'm just gonna try and tilt the ship 90 degrees so we can start leaving the atmosphere. So that's contact. There seems to be a hostile around. I am not prepared to be fighting anyone, so I want to try and avoid anyone if I can. Anyway, go down a little bit. We're at the 75, 80 is good enough. I'm just gonna start ramping up the speed of the engine. And I think you need to be at least 1300 meters, 13,000 meters, sorry, in the air to use your quantum drive, and that usually allows you to leave the atmosphere. So we're at 5,000 now. We just need to keep climbing. And now have a look at the ship from a third-person view. They've done a great job with the sky. You can see it's leaving New Babbage behind. This is all snowy terrain, but it's dark, so you can't really see that. But it looks pretty nice in the daytime. Okay, we are at 6,000 feet now. I want to keep going. For some reason, cruise control's off. I guess as soon as you start manually controlling it, it turns itself off. "9,000 feet. We're getting there. Running a lot of hydrogen though. Don't really want to waste too much just leaving the atmosphere. Okay, I've wandered a little bit off course. So you can see that is a long way away, over 4 million kilometers away. So getting there, even with my quantum drive, might not be so easy. Still need to exit the atmosphere, so it still need to climb up a little bit higher. $10,000 now, just a little bit higher. $11,000. Alright, 12,000 should do it, to be fair. Okay, have a look for our objective. Let's try again. So that's calibrating now. Just got to try and keep locked on. Okay, spool complete. Let's jump. So this is going to take quite a while. What I will do is just have a look around the ship. This hasn't changed much. It still looks exactly how I remember. But their jumping animations way better than Starfield's. Starfield's just like a little cinematic where like time seems to bend and then you kind of screen flashes white and then you basically pop out the other end somewhere. Whereas this looks a lot better. As you can see in space, getting over 100 frames per second, things are pretty smooth out here. And getting decent GPU utilization as well. I would imagine you can just pretty much get up out your seat. What was that sound? Okay, so we're actually getting there now. We're under 1 million, almost under 1 million kilometers away now, so we're getting there. I thought it would take a lot longer. It seems like we're getting faster somehow. So I just need to pick up a research probe. Okay, we're almost here. Okay, so quantum drive's cooling down now. We're about 43.5 kilometers away. We can pretty much do the rest by just flying ourselves without using the quantum drive. As you can see, the speed is picking up. You could possibly jump one more time just to kind of get there quicker. Give it a try. Yeah, it saves a little bit of time. That exit out of the quantum travel looks awesome. That was really, really good. Yeah, it's only 28 meters now. So I'm going to have to land here. So in order for me to land, I do need to hail this space station and let them know I'm here, but you need to get in range. So let's slow down the engine. Take off cruise control as well. We're going a little bit too fast. Okay, let's get on the communications, get on the comms. Slow the ship right down. Don't want to crash. Okay, we've come to a halt. Let's just go into the menu. Let's go to comms and just let them know I'm here.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, where is the landing bay they've assigned me? Oh, it's over here. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. I'm just going to increase the throttle a little bit, not too much. I mean, I'm a complete noob at this game, and you know, you just need to spend a little bit of time to really pick it up. So for the Star Citizen veterans that are watching this, probably cringing, but that's okay. I actually appreciate all that's been done in since the last time I've played it. It does feels like a lot more polished now. So the game is getting somewhere. That's nice to see. Okay. I thought that was the bay. That one's locked, so I guess it's possibly this one or whatever one that's open. It's not that one either. There is a lot of landing bays here. There might even be one above, actually. Let's have a look. I want to make sure I'm going the right place. No, there are none. There are none above. So it is one that's just behind me. Okay. Slow down the ship a little bit. Go back down. Let's bring the ship down. It's got to be in here then. That's where it's got to be. This has got to be the one. I'm going to try and level up the ship. Let's turn the quantum drive off. I would imagine these doors would be open if this was the one I was meant to land on. Drop the landing gear. Oh, so they only opened the door.
Active flight bay. Please vacate the facility.
No, but I'm meant to be here.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh. What happened? Maybe I tried to land in the wrong bay. I'm not too sure. But I'm on the station, so that works out in some kind of way. Try and find that probe. Yeah, that was a bit confusing because the arrow was pointing like that was the hangar I was meant to go in. Then when I went there, it was trying to make out like I didn't belong there, so that was a bit weird. I wonder what's going to happen when I try to retrieve my ship. Anyway, let's pick up the research probe regardless. Performance here seems a little bit less demanding. Holding 90 frames per second. Not too sure what floor I'm meant to go. Pick up the research probe. Go to the Galleria. Only place I haven't been. See if the probe's up here. A lot of frame spikes up here. Even though performance is generally good, the frame spikes are a little bit annoying. Okay, they sell weapons for your ships here. Not where I need to be. It's just over here. Okay, you have something for me. There it is. Okay, we've got the probe. Let's go back to the ship now. I wonder how this is going to work because I didn't technically land my ship correctly, so I don't know if they've impounded it or something. I messed that up. So hopefully it's a smooth process into getting it back. That is a quick elevator. Rest and relax, taking the view. No, I got a job to do. Okay, so I'll just call my ship like normal. Let's see what happens here. Should be interesting.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I have to pay a fine because it's impounded. I expected something like
I'm
this.
sorry. That vehicle is currently your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay. So, if you don't land properly, or if you try to do something that's considered illegal, they impound your ship and you have to pay a fine to get it back. So, hangar 4. Yeah, she is. Okay, let's get back in the ship and get out of here. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. Okay, let's put this. Guess here's a good a place as any. Let's leave that on the floor. That's fine. Turn the engine on, let's turn the power on. Let's try that again. It says they were online, but I don't think they were. That's more like it. Okay, let's let the people know I want to leave.
You are clear to launch.
Ah, so the hangar bays were actually above, not below. That's how I messed it up. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to move too fast. Just want to get clear of the station. Bring up the landing gear. Okay, there's a waypoint now. So we got to fly back another 4.5 kilometers really. That shouldn't be too hard. Spool up the quantum drives. Okay. Once the system is now online, let's go. So this is going to take some time. May as well leave this in third person view mode so we can have a look at the ship. So much detail in the ship, even the little lights on top as well. I'm impressed. I have to say, I'm definitely impressed with the progress they've made. Hopefully, I think I remember hearing in passing, server meshing was demonstrated, so maybe they're finally close to actually getting the technology available to actually increase the player count and actually achieve some serious goals. I don't know. That's just something I heard. If that is the case, then that's a major step forward. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this game can be when it's finally done. But so far, playing a lot better. There is obviously still a lot of frame spikes, but at least when you disable the E-cores and hyperthreading as well, it allows the game to be playable on the 13th, 12th, and the 14th gen now. They just need to optimize this game for Intel CPUs that use socket 1700. It's a little bit embarrassing considering how long this game's been available, that they haven't done that yet. It wouldn't take too long to do it as well. Massive frame spike there. Anyway, back into the ship. Oh, we are here. So we're meant to deploy this probe somewhere. I'm just gonna turn off the drive. So I've got to deploy the probe over here. 725 kilometers away. That's still pretty far. If we can jump to it. Okay, that sped things up considerably. Okay, so we just gotta get over here now and deploy the probe, and then that's the mission done. I don't know how I'm gonna deploy it. Do I just throw it out my cargo hold or something? I don't actually have a mask on or anything, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but Let's see. Grinding through hydrogen. Hey, nearly here. Slow the engines down. So I've got to deploy the probe here. I just lost complete control of the ship. It's 2 waypoints now. There's one here and then there's one down there. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Let's go and pick up the probe, throw it out the back. Maybe that's how we gotta do it. Oh, I can activate it in here. I don't know if that's a good idea. See if anything's changed. Nope, I've got to get this out of the ship. Let's pick it up. I don't think this is going to be a good idea. Drop it. Activate it. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.